So let's start this video off by giving a round of applause to Italy for officially qualifying for the 2020 Euros. They joined Belgium, who are the first team to make the cut. I really admire the great job that Roberto Mancini has done with this side, which was seemingly broken by Gianpiero Ventura after they missed the 2018 World Cup. Something they haven't done for 60 years. And ironically, the World Cup they missed was hosted by Sweden, and Sweden prevented them from making it to the tournament. But Italy are making progress, and this Euro 2020 qualification is a stepping stone towards getting back amongst the big boys at the 2022 World Cup. But what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich. In this video, I'll be recapping the Euro 2020 qualifiers, which were played on Saturday, October the 12th. Guys, if you missed the previous videos that I did on the October qualifiers, make sure you go and check them out. In today's video, we'll be covering the fixtures from groups D, F, and J. So let's start with Group D, where we had two matches played today. One between Georgia and the Republic of Ireland, and another between Denmark and Switzerland. The match between Georgia and the Republic of Ireland ended in a scoreless draw. This was a great opportunity for the Republic of Ireland to put some daylight between themselves and the team in second. With that point, they stay unbeaten in the group on top of the table on 12 points. As for Georgia, even with that point, they stay fourth in the group on 5 points. And let's make a note that Georgia can no longer qualify for Euro 2020 directly. They will have to depend on the UEFA Nations League route, and they are one of the teams that have that parachute after winning their League D group. In the other match between Denmark and Switzerland, the Danes came out 1-0 victors, courtesy of a late goal by Yusuf Poulsen. After 6 matches with this win, Denmark go up to 12 points, looking poised to qualify for the Euros. With this loss, Switzerland stay third in the group on 8 points, but they do have a game in hand. The other team in this group is Gibraltar, who are currently bottom of the table without a point. So who do I think will qualify directly from this group? I think I initially picked Denmark and Switzerland, and guys, to be honest, it might just turn out to be these two teams because the Republic of Ireland are currently on top this group with 2 matches remaining, but the 2 matches are against the teams that I just mentioned, Denmark and Switzerland. They have picked up draws in their first match against both teams and will need, let's say, at least 4 points if they are to seal a berth at Euro 2020. So let's just say the Republic of Ireland get 2 draws and go up to 14 points. How will the other teams fare? Denmark will go up to 13 points if they draw against the Republic of Ireland, but then they play Gibraltar, a game they will surely win. So that means Denmark will go up to 16 points. Republic of Ireland, I think you have to win one of those games against Denmark or Switzerland. You choose. As for the Swiss, who are currently on 8 points, they have 3 matches remaining. So that game against the Republic of Ireland, if they pick up a draw, they might just be in trouble. But who knows, maybe a better goal difference might put them ahead of the Republic of Ireland because they're going to beat Georgia. And, well, we don't know. Georgia is a decent team and they are definitely going to beat Gibraltar. So if they beat those 2 teams, they will go up to 14 points. Level on points with Republic of Ireland if they pick up 2 draws against Switzerland and Denmark. That game between the Republic of Ireland and Switzerland will be of utmost importance. It's a must-win for Ireland. But if I was a betting man and I have to put my money on any of these teams, it will be Switzerland and Denmark to go through. The Republic of Ireland will need to depend on the UEFA Nations League to go through. So none of these teams will officially qualify in October. We will have to wait until November for the final results. So let's move on to Group F, where we had 3 fixtures, one between the Faroe Islands and Romania. Norway played host to Spain, while Malta played host to Sweden. Romania picked up a road win after defeating Faroe Islands 3-0. All their goals came after the 74th minute mark, courtesy of George Puskas, Mitrita, and Kesheru. After 7 games played, with this win, Romania are third in the group on 13 points. They're looking pretty good to compete for one of those places. As for the Faroe Islands, they have lost every single one of their 7 matches, and of course they can no longer qualify for the Euros, and they won't have a UEFA Nations League cushion as well. In one of the other fixtures, Sweden picked up a brilliant road win after they defeated Malta 4-0. This was a result that we all expected. With that win, Sweden are second second in the table on 14 points, only 1 point ahead of Romania. It's gonna be close. It's gonna go down to the wire. But each team still have 3 matches left to play. And now for the big one. Norway won, Spain won. What a result for Norway. This is a huge result. Saul Niguez's 47th-minute goal was negated after Joshua King scored in the 4th minute of extra time from the penalty spot. This draw prevented Spain from ultimately joining Belgium and Italy at the Euros, but eventually they should because they're way up there still unbeaten in the group. But Spain, you should have won this game. Fabian Ruiz did hit the post twice and they were actually the better team on the day, but come on guys, you know, Norway had a lot going for them. So good stuff by Lars Lagerbäck and his boys, and they're trying to keep their Euro 2020 hopes alive. After that draw, Spain remained on top of the table on 19 points, and with a win, they would have got an unassailable lead and qualified. But guys, they are not safe as yet. Because if they lose their remaining 3 matches, Romania and Sweden could actually surpass them. Guys, it would be crazy if something like this happened, right? A team goes 7 games unbeaten and lose their last 3 and miss out on automatic qualification. But they still would have the UEFA Nations League blanket to save them. That's why UEFA set that up. They're smart. Because if a big team like Spain is to miss out on the Euros, it will be catastrophic in terms of their revenue. With this draw, Norway stay on the hunt in 4th position on 10 points. So 4 teams are still in contention to gain 2 of those top spots. Who will they be? Well, Spain for one is gonna make it. Well, maybe not. They play Malta, they play Romania, and they have a game against Sweden. Who knows what could happen in those fixtures? But I do expect them to beat Malta, so that should be a sure 3 points. So Spain, you're safe. Norway play Romania, Faroe Islands, and Malta. That's good fixtures for Norway. If they could pick up a win against Romania, I think they could beat the other 2 teams and go up to 19 points. So Norway, the ball is in your court. As for Sweden, they play the Faroe Islands, Spain, and Romania. None of these teams have it easy, especially Romania. They have it the hardest. Seriously. They play Sweden, Norway, and freaking Spain in their last 3 fixtures. So, oh man, it's tough. It's tough. If I have to put my money on any team, I'm going to say Sweden and Spain go through automatically. The other teams will have to pray that the UEFA Nations League come to their rescue. So let's move on to Group J, where we had 3 fixtures. Bosnia took on Finland, Liechtenstein took on Armenia, and Italy played host to Greece. The only game I saw today was the Italy 2, Greece 0, but I'll get to that in a minute. Liechtenstein and Armenia played to a 1-1 draw, and I think Armenia will be kicking themselves for dropping points in this game when they have put themselves in a very good position to steal an improbable spot at Euro 2020. Like I mean, they're currently 3rd in the group on 10 points. A win would have maybe put them in 2nd, level on points with Finland. As for Liechtenstein, they pick up their 2nd point in the group. They're at the bottom of the table on 2 points. And of course, they can no longer qualify directly for the Euros. Bosnia and Herzegovina comprehensively defeated Finland 4-1. And this is a very good win for Bosnia and Herzegovina, who has been struggling in the group. Their goals were scored by Izet Hajdovic, Miralem Pjanic, and Hodzic. Joel Poyampoya picked up a late consolation goal for Finland. So I guess Timo Pukki did not come to the party today. With that loss, Finland is still currently 2nd in the group on 12 points. A win would have done them a whole lot of good. They would have been 5 points ahead of the 3rd place teams, and they would have been staring Euro 2020 dead in its eye. With this big win, Bosnia sneak up to 4th on 10 points, only behind Armenia on head-to-head or goal difference. I think it's head-to-head. So they are still currently in the race to qualify for Euro 2020. With 3 group matches left for each team, one of the direct spots are still up for grabs. So it will be a fight to the finish. So that segues nicely into the final fixture. Italy 2, Greece 0. And Italy has officially qualified for Euro 2020, as I stated at the beginning of the video. They join Belgium. Guys, remember, this is a multi-city tournament, so there's no one host who has already qualified for the tournament. So congratulations to Mancini and Italy once again, man. they played well. They played like they wanted this. Greece did not make it easy. They had a few chances to punish Italy but failed to do so. In the end, I think quality prevailed. This Italian team is looking really, really good. They're young, they're strong, they're fast, they're talented. Look at Donnarumma in goal, only 20 years old. Bonucci, the old guard, still at the back. Jorginho and Verratti in the middle. There's guys like Barella, Chiesa, Belotti still in the team. There's Immobile. Talented players coming through like Sensi, Zaniolo. Not to forget Lorenzo Insigne and Federico Bernardeschi. Guys, I'm really falling in love with this Italian team, man. They're a nice bunch. They're a really, really nice bunch. I just love how Mancini is, implementing meritocracy here. Awarding players according to how they're performing in the league. Congratulations again, man. You're doing a great job. Former Man City boss, won the Premier League already, so the man knows exactly what he is doing. Italy, they could become favorites to win the tournament. You can never count out the Italians. But maybe I'm jumping the gun a little there. But they will be happy to be back at a big tournament after missing the 2018 World Cup. In this game, the first goal was scored by Jorginho in the 63rd minute from the penalty spot after the Greek defender deliberately handled the ball. Up until then, Greece was doing a very, very good job keeping the Italians scoreless. But sooner rather than later, I knew they would break. Because Greece hasn't been playing good as of late. They have been one of the most inconsistent teams in Europe. And for a team who won the tournament in 2004, they have been a big letdown. But in all fairness, they came out today. They played with heart. It seemed like they really wanted a result and maybe they deserve to pick up a point in this game. But guys, we are not here to award mediocrity. They had a few chances and they failed to punish Italy. Italy's second goal was scored by Federico Bernardeschi in the 78th minute when his powerful shot was deflected past the keeper, who did get a palm on the ball. So congratulations to Italy, man. 7 wins in 7, 21 points. They are through to the Euros. As for Greece, they remain on 5 points. They're still alive. 3 matches left, 9 plus 5, 14. They can still leapfrog all the remaining teams in the group. So Greece, man, keep hope. So guys, thank you very much for watching my recap of all the Euro 2020 fixtures that were played on Saturday, October the 12th. If you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, and in the comment section down below, let me know of any major talking points that I missed. Remember, I'm only a human being, and this is a summary. I'm not going too in-depth in the matches, and I can't watch all the games, so I want you to contribute in the comment section down below. That didn't come out too well. But guys, from the word Dominic Rich, it's late over here. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Guys, you think we're going to see some upsets tomorrow, which will be Sunday, October the 13th? I'm hoping for some upsets though. I'm hoping for some big twist. I am. Like, I don't want it to be boring,